Daytime on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And it's fouled away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. At the plate, Michael Brantley. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Gausman, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
We'll try again. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets fouled.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with two strikes. Got to regroup.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Acuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. One run in and one gone so far in the center. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Markakis.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. His numbers against Trevor Bauer is just 1 for 6. First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Stop swing at balls.
Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Popped him up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, set to lead off the whole half of the second. A fastball that just misses inside. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Camargo. Just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. First pitch on its way.
I gotta relax.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Kevin Gausman.
Bauer's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's a .333 hitter. Popped him up. Freeman over to his right. He's got it one away. Standing in, Trevor Bauer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Frozen on the digging in to try it again. Number 13. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Number 13.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Nick Markakis.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
He's throwing meatballs.
Pop high in the air. Donaldson is under it. 1 down. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The count now at 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bauer gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Right over the middle, knee high. And that one just missed outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away. Over to third, but it's thrown away. Standing in, Yan Gomes. Popped out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he takes a cold strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he's got himself another one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit to short. Lindor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Chisenhall. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So here's the cleanup hitter. A.J. Minter comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out. Pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Lonnie Chisenhall comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now he'll step off. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And he'll try to hold up in time, but here's Nick.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte. He went down on strikes last time up. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 2-1. It's a sinker that gets a swinging strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This is skied into short left center. Brantley calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Popped him up. Camargo will put this one away. And the next. In is
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley's after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Minter. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Takes a look down at the Lucas Duda will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Lucas Duda.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Right to Ramirez. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 2 for 3. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Sliders in for a strike. Lindor on at first, nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter.
And the throw to first is there. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder, number 13.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. 1 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air to left. Brantley on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. The next to bat. For Atlanta. Now here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location.
Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Sliders in for a strike.
looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Missed with a slider. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Lifted down the line in left. Camargo trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he lays Daniel Winkler takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 58, Daniel.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And as here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He's got a chance to end this one and send his fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for Cleveland, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Trevor Bauer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Here's Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Bauer on second. Lindor on at first with 2 down. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is settling in now. Tyler Flowers is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. And now back to the leadoff spot. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. So a big moment in the ball game here. Freddie Freeman as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.